Wow, is Gold Rush looking packed over there today? There is no chance I'm getting on any of these spots today. Wow, everybody's got stuff set up down there. Nice. Flashing your pan crew, everybody's over there. Pretty cool. Looks really packed. We're gonna go to the west claim. Or east claim, I mean. Sorry. Alright, so I got it all put together and I fired it up. Ran it for a little bit. Still on my first tank. I gotta move all the rocks out of the way. I got the rake over here. I'm gonna rake all the rocks out of my way right here, so it makes it a lot easier to dredge. Get all the big rocks out of the way, so I'm just down to sands and gravels. If there is any, there's a tiny bit. Got some visitors down here today. They're over there getting their dredge ready. So yeah, let me take a little quick break after getting this all put together. Gotta take safety meeting, and then yeah, let's do some dredging. All right, so I've went through my first tank of gas, getting ready to do this clean out. And as you can see, tons of black sand. And let's see what's up here in the riffle rack and carpet and miner's moss. Not too bad, not packing up too bad. It's doing really good today. Let's not jinx that, let's keep it running. And what I'm doing today is I'm only doing the flood gold today. We're just trying to get that first 1.5 foot layer down. I'm trying to get everything across the surface. I'm using the big rake and the little hand rake to move all the rocks out of my way. I made a little channel here for the water to clear out my hole. I'm actually going to take the hole that way and follow it up the channel and use the water drop to actually keep my hole clean as I'm running. And I'll just run up that way as far as my hose will reach up through there. And yeah, let's see what we can get done today. See how many tanks of gas we can run. Every tank of gas that I run, I'm going to do a clean out on. Yeah, nice looking area. Cool creek to be on today. Yeah, everybody is over at Gold Rush today. Them guys that are over there at that campsite dredging somewhere around the corner. I haven't checked it out yet. See what they're doing. They said this is the first time they've been over on this side. Yeah, I don't even know if they're from this area or not. But they are like, yeah, it's too packed over there. That's what I said, too packed. If I wanted a good chance of getting any good gold today, this was the spot to do it. So let me get at it, get this cleanup going, get the next tank of gas in there, throw you guys on the tripod this time. I won't do like a time lapse or anything like that. I'll keep it all in live play. I'll try not to make it too long. All right, so I've filled up the second tank of gas, and yeah, I'm clearing out the rocks out of my way to make it a lot easier since we're using this little dredge. And I want to be able to maximize my time while dredging with such a little dredge. So the best thing to do is to go through and clear out all the big rocks with like a rake or a big rake like that one. This little rake seems to work better. I can get into places where I can't with the other rig. Pry rocks up. Get all these big rocks out of the way. Make it a lot easier, so that way all I got is small sand and gravel. Maximum effort. It's worth a little bit of time that it takes to rake the rocks out of the way because it makes dredging a lot easier. Just something like sometimes I'll shut the dredge down and rake rocks out of the way just to make it easier. Less clogs. And if you have rocks like that that's got the sandy clay stuck to it, just scrape it back off. You're going to suck all this up anyway. Now, I've got this 4-foot section of just sand and little gravels, which will be a lot easier to suck up in the little dredge because it's only an 1.5-inch nozzle, and Keen makes this one where it downs it down almost back to 1 inch, which I don't really like that, but it works. It keeps it from clogging up in this section right here. But I got my pry bar right there for that. In case I get a clog, I just shove that down in there and get the clog back up. But I'm just about ready to rock and roll over here. Get this all fired back up. Try to get most of these rocks and gravels out of the way because I do want to clean this little section right here. Then we're going to start cutting up in that way. The bank's way over there anyways. I'm a good 10 feet away. So we're going to follow this channel right up. Clean all these big rocks out of the way. I want to clean that off too. And all these big rocks are good because that means somewhere for the gold to hide, somewhere that the gold got stuck to. Trapped it in this area for me to get. Alright, so let's get fired back up here. All right, getting ready to do my second clean out for the day. Not bad. cutting this little channel across here is going pretty good. I'm about right there. I started right back here. So yeah, we're getting a little bit of material through the box. Not bad. So yeah, let me get this cleaned out, fill up the next tank. Be right back. All right, finished that all up. Made a nice little trough over there. I'm gonna do my tear down, my cleanup, well, my clean out. Then I'll get home and I'll do that cleanup. I'll see you guys there. And I'm back. And getting ready to do my cleanup process. And here's all the concentrates from the dredge. 5 clean outs in total. It's a lot of concentrates. And it's heavy. And it's unclassified, so we're going to classify it down. And I won't set up the tripod, but I will bring the camera out if I see any good gold. And I'll let you guys take a peek at how this runs, because not everybody who has subscribed lately has seen how I do my cleanup process. So it's been a while. Yeah. So stay tuned. Welcome back. And here we are. Let's take a look. It's pretty decent chunky. Almost makes a smile. And yeah, not a lot of small in this, but some pretty decent pieces here. I don't even have to zoom in, but I will zoom in just to show you guys nice and close. Here's 3 times. Not too bad. Some decent chunky. Let's zoom her back out. There's what it looks like in real time. And yeah, that was fun out there dredging. If I was to take the high banker and actually dig under a foot below this, there should be some pretty decent big gold accumulated below that. We were only doing the surface, only a foot down for about, like, I don't know, 8 feet, something like that. Which ain't bad. Means I didn't have to move a whole lot of material just to find what I found. And even though I filled up the gas tank as many times as I didn't actually go through that much fuel, because I still have half of a gallon of gas left, which means I spent less than $3 just to get this little bit of gold. Not bad. Okay, that's all I got time for today. I'll see you guys out on the next one. Later.